Wow. I don't know what's going on. Marjorie Taylor Greene is making a lot of sense, y'all. Marjorie Taylor Greene is making sense. Marjorie Taylor Greene is making sense. That does not make sense, but she is. And she was on CNN. CNN. Jewish space laser Marjorie Taylor Greene was on CNN. She has made it back to the mainstream, and she was lambasting Trump and MAGA Republicans for the health care subsidies they want to get rid of. And Epstein, another person getting on Donald Trump's cases on Epstein, is Jimmy Kimmel, who, well, I'm just going to show you. He left a mark.
Jeffrey Epstein birthday letter.
It's not my signature, and it's not the way I speak. And anybody that's covered me for a long time knows that's not my language. It's nonsense.
Voiceover. There must be more to life than having everything.
Look what I have. I have everything.
I have everything.
We have everything.
Donald. Yes, there is, but I won't tell you what it is.
Oh, yes, there is.
And I won't tell you what it is.
Yes, there is.
I won't tell you what it is. I won't tell you who it was. But
Jeffrey, nor will I, since I also know what it is.
nor do I.
Nor did I.
Nor do I. Nor would I. And I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is.
Donald. We have certain things in common, Jeffrey.
We have a lot of things in common. I think we have a lot of things in common. Certain things in common. Right, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey, yes, we do, come to think of it.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Come to think of it. Come to think of it. Come to think of it. Yes, we do.
Donald, enigmas never age. Have you noticed that?
Carson's an enigma. Have you noticed that? Well, you noticed that.
Jeffrey, as a matter of fact, it was clear to me the last time I saw you.
As a matter of fact?
As a matter of fact,
It was clear the last time I saw. The last time I saw him was at Mar-a-Lago.
Trump, a pal is a wonderful thing.
He's my friend, my pal. He's my pal. Pal. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. Wonderful, wonderful thing. Wonderful thing.
Happy birthday, and may every day be another wonderful secret.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. May your dreams come true. May you all have a truly blessed Hanukkah. Let's talk about a big secret. Big secret. Big secret. Incredible secret. Wonderful. Wonderful secrets. Secrets. Our most precious secret. Jeffrey, wherever you may be. Jeffrey, thank you.
Amazing, right? He is, god damn it, he is doing everything he can, and I hope he doesn't get kicked off the air for that one, but my guess is that Donald Trump is not happy about it. He's also not going to be happy about this, and then we'll get to Marjorie Taylor Greene. Is Thomas Massie says that Kash Patel lied to the American people and that he's covering up the release of the Epstein files.
He replied, according to the transcript, there is no credible information that he trafficked them to anyone else. According to victims who cooperated with the FBI in that investigation, these documents in FBI possession, your possession, detail at least 20 men, including Mr. Jess Staley, CEO of Barclays Bank, who Jeffrey Epstein trafficked victims to. That list also includes at least 19 other individuals, one Hollywood producer worth a few $100 million, one royal prince, one high-profile individual in the music industry, one very prominent banker, one high-profile government official, one high-profile former politician, one owner of a car company in Italy, one rock star, one magician, at least 6 billionaires, including a billionaire from Canada.
Yeah, so the cover-up is collapsing in real time, and I think this is really going to take down Donald Trump. I think it's happening as we speak, and one sign of that is Marjorie Taylor Greene, who was literally on CNN to talk about the fact that the Epstein files aren't coming out.
Is the Jeffrey Epstein files, wanting to release those. I know Democrats have also been calling for that, a few other Republicans as well. The Democrats are accusing Speaker Johnson of delaying the swearing in of Arizona's Democratic Congresswoman-elect because she would give the last vote needed to release those Epstein files. I'm wondering, the Speaker, for his part, he has denied that. He said it's because of the shutdown. Have you spoken to him? Do you think she should be sworn in right away?
Well, I'll say it like this. I can't conclusively say if that's why the House is not in session, but the House should be in session. And the House should be in session for many reasons. We have appropriation bills that need to get passed. There is a new Democrat that's been elected that does deserve to be sworn in. Her district elected her. We have other bills that we need to be passing. And if it's to avoid the discharge petition, why drag this out? That is going to have 218 signatures. And so I say, go ahead and do it and get it over with.
Amazing. Right now, Ron Filikowski says, most of the response I hear from Dems is, what happened to her? What happened to Marjorie Taylor Greene? Well, she wanted to run for Senate, wanted Trump's endorsement first, and Trump told her not to run because she couldn't win. And since then, there's been a different Marjorie Taylor Greene. And then when asked why the Epstein list is being hidden, here's what she had to say.
Are getting threats, which is, we can't tolerate that. But when you say the foreign government or powerful people, who specifically were you alluding to there?
I'm saying anyone. Any foreign government, any people of power. I'm talking about the Epstein list. This has been the most, I don't understand why. I genuinely do not understand why there's been any effort to hide this and prevent it from coming out, but because of the efforts for years now to hide it and prevent it from coming out, it certainly makes you feel afraid when you're one of the ones truly on the front lines pushing it to come out. I also serve on the Oversight Committee, and we're leading that investigation there, so I'm involved on both fronts. The Oversight Committee investigation as well as my signatures on the discharge petition.
And you don't think Oversight's doing enough then on that?
Actually, to tell you the truth, the Oversight investigation has the power to go much further than Thomas Massie and Ro Khanna's resolution.
But they're not doing that. Why do you think that is, in your view?
Actually, well, number one, there's a government shutdown and the House is not in session, so nothing is happening. But actually, the Oversight Committee has subpoenaed a lot more information than Thomas Massie's resolution specifically calls for. But here's my stance. I'll work on this involves women who were raped. Women at 14 years old who were raped, and they say there's more people involved. I don't know how anyone in their good conscience can be against letting that information come out. So I want to help on any front that I can.
Amazing. I think she's been very smart. She's being very smart. She also said this about the ACA tax credits.
Yeah, I'm one of those that gets real tired of political drama when it's not actually solving a problem. And this is such a crisis that I'm willing to say, okay, everyone, we have to do something about this. It shouldn't be something that we dangle the American people or military pay or all of these things. We shouldn't be dangling them back and forth. We have to fix it.
What are you hearing from your constituents right now? And do you have any regrets about voting for that short-term continuing resolution, that spending bill?
Thank you for that question. Number one, I am a Republican, and I support the president. I was very vocal about I didn't want to vote for a CR. I want to pass our appropriations. That's our constitutional duty, and I want to bring that taxpayer dollars back to my district. I work hard on that, so that was important to me. But I support the president, and I voted for the CR.
Incredible stuff. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with her. I do think she sees that. I mean, here's what I really think. Donald Trump and MAGA are the establishment now. We see the freaks like Benny Johnson and Laura Loomer have access to the White House. And in order to look like you're against the establishment, you've got to be against the establishment. And so Marjorie Taylor Greene, Thomas Massie, who are always been far right, are now so far right that they're left, but they're also working against what they perceive to be the establishment, because that is how in the Republican Party you maintain or grow power, is by showing that you are against those who have power and you're fighting for the people. It's a very interesting situation, one that we're going to keep following. If you did like this video, please hit like on the video. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.